My emotions were flipping left and right and all of a sudden went to a 180. I gotta say this episode was pretty cool here and there, but it actually got my emotions pretty wrecked up. Not to a point of like sadness and depression, but like through like crazy logic and just out of control destruction. So if anything else, let's just get this episode recap started. I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Steins Gate 0, which is on episode 5. Like I said, my emotions went left and right, and all of a sudden went 180. So if anything else, let's just get this started, as I said already. The episode opens up with like having to introduce Kiryu Moeka, which Okarin is very, very suspicious of, because if you guys watch the original Steins Gate, which I think you should have, no, you should have anyway, we all know this girl or woman killed Mayuri-chan many times over and over. Yes, yes. If you guys are just watching Steins Gate 0 out of instinct and not understanding the story, you won't even get the idea of what the hell I'm talking about. But aside from that, we see to it that they ask Kiryu Moeka for help and she decides to help out. Although Okarin's thinking in his mind, okay, she's not that same person who tried to kill Mayuri. I'm thinking in my mind, you still want to be suspicious of her because her atmosphere or just her appearance and aura alone is enough to like make you freaky or freak out. Not to mention freaking like if you know this woman from another timeline, etc., it's only gonna make you like, what the hell is she even doing here? I'm just saying, I would be thinking the same. Of course, Suzuha was actually concerned about this, going, you know this woman? And Okarin decides not to answer, and Suzu's like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to dive into that. I'll let you think of that on your own. I'm thinking in my mind, good idea to do so. Aside from that, we see to it that eventually Kiryu Moeka does get some information. And as for Maho, the little short stack chibi girl, she decides to go visit Okarin at his lab or something because of like he's not answering the calls of Amadeus apparently, and this is because he's like busy with some things, and he could have at least said that. I'm thinking in my mind, you could have said that you were busy with some stuff and had to take care of. That's it. No need to like hang up and say, oh, I don't want to talk to you, etc. You know. Of course, Maho felt like she was getting stalked all of a sudden and calls Okarin for help. She went into a freaking alleyway, which is stupid because in an alleyway, it's very dangerous. Obviously, they're gonna freaking like, take advantage of that and no one's gonna notice, obviously. Never go in a freaking alleyway, you little short stack. Yeah, y'all could just yell at me and go like, if you in her situation, what would you do? Stay in public and try to get lost if possible. Hello. Whatever. Aside from that, Okarin does pick up the call and ends up hurrying to her, but she was not kidnapped. Thank goodness. It was some different professor that does some kind of research in the science facility that helps out humanity, which is psychophysiology, I think, or physiology psychology. I don't know. But aside from that, she was teasing Maho, saying, is this your boyfriend? And Okarin didn't understand and says, yes, I am. I'm thinking about oh my gosh, you speak certain English, but you suck at understanding it. Act like this is Japan, okay? I get it. But you spoke a little English here and there, and you should have been taught English a bit in high school, or high school at most, alright? And I'm thinking in my mind, you guys be telling me, cut this guy a break, alright? This guy's not freaking fluent English like you. Yeah, I know that, okay? Okay, I'm being off topic all of a sudden. Okay, let's continue on. We add to it that, of course, like, Maho talks to Okarin and go like, Amadeus Kurisu has been telling me that you have not been picking up her calls. Here, give me your phone. Let me talk to the professor, okay? You sound like you just don't want to do this, and you're not getting paid for it, you're not getting compensated, but you're not getting anywhere. And I'm going to tell you this again. Makise Kurisu is nothing more than a freaking AI system. I'm thinking in my mind, yeah, that's it. Get it through your freaking head, mental boy. I'm thinking in my mind, you guys be telling me, you're calling him mental? He's talking to a Kurisu that's an AI. Even though she's dead, she has the same memories and almost like same personality or persona. What would you think if you were doing that to someone you care about so much that's an AI? I will remind myself that it is an AI, but if I was in his shoes, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys might be thinking that's what I thought. But like I said, I'm being off topic as usual. But like I said, Okabe or Okurin or Hyoan Kyomas is like saying, yeah, I know she's dead. Let me think about this. I'm thinking in my mind, look, if you can't do this, just say you just can't do it, okay? It's already enough that you're thinking that you're pouring out your feelings onto a freaking artificial intelligence that is not even growing any older. It's gonna stay the same, has the same appearance and memories and persona, la la la, and you're not and again getting any brighter situations than this. I'm not trying to be a total rant guy or a total jerk to Okabe, but seriously, it's a freaking AI. Get it through your head. Aside from that, we see to it that Mayuri decides to go out for some shopping, and of course Rukako gets a call from Okabe, which he tries to call him, and we have to it that Rukako does come by to the lab and wants to talk to Okurin about someone, and there's someone I want you to meet. And surprisingly enough, it's a girl which I guessed and hypothesized or even theorized in last week's episode at Rukako's house. Red hair, and just by the appearance and look of it, you all know who that is. Although she explains that she doesn't know where she is, she has amnesia, she doesn't know where to start. Of course, Rukako decides to ask Okabe, do you know how to get memories back that someone has amnesia? And because Okabe talks about memories in the brains a lot, in the brain, human brain a lot. Of course, Okabe says, I don't think this is going to be this simple. You got any hints or something that I could use? Like a cell phone, clothing, hairpin, something that could help us out. Of course, like, this red hair strange girl gives him like an oppa or something, which Mayuri comes in and says, hey, that's an oppa, I know that thing. It looks really old or different, etc. And all of a sudden, the girl just stares at her like in shock like this. Like her eyes are just wide open and goes like, what's going on here? And all of a sudden, Suzuha comes in and we have to it that the red-haired girl, mystery girl, faints. And all of a sudden, Suzuha's like, you're Shina Kaguri. You're Kaguri Shina. You're Shina Kaguri. I'm thinking in my mind, yeah, that's exactly who I thought. Because the appearance is just a little bit different because she's older and her, like, bazangas grew out, okay? Call me crazy for saying that, but I'm just speaking the fact. Not to mention her hips, bust hips. Okay, I forgot the other thing. But, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Bust, hips, breast, I don't know. Has grown, and of course, like, Suzuha's like, you're Kaguri Shina. I'm thinking in my mind, yes, you found her. Yippee. I just hope no one causes any more trouble now, because I'm really concerned about what the hell is going to happen next. So, yeah. This episode here was actually pretty simple. If I had to summarize it, it's just like looking for Shina Kaguri and could not find any information, but not to mention Maho trying to talk to Okabe about the Amadeus system. That's another thing. And mysterious red hair girl shows up, and that's Shina Kaguri. Obviously. I mean, it's really obvious. Red hair, the face is really similar, just like she has a bigger bust, bigger hip, and whatsoever. Her 3 sizes have grown, okay? Yeah, call me Mr. Pervert guy the way I said it, but hey, I'm just speaking out the facts and truth. Aside from that, and she fainted after seeing Mayuri-chan. And there's a reason why she did that. Because if you guys been keeping up with this series of Steins Gate and its episodes, along with, either you play the visual novel game, you would know that Mayuri is the adoptive mother of Shina Kaguri, etc. So, yeah, that's about it. Looking forward to next episode. Don't know what's going to happen, but I expect something really crazy to make emotions go left and right and 180 again. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright? Peace out. Bye-bye.